arguing in that car in the first place? Since when has that Sugden lad been his chauffeur? They weren't even friends.
Here. Take this. I've lost 2 sons, so I'm sorry for your trouble. Rabbit. Old mate.
Rabbit flaming casserole. Well, that makes it all right then.
Must have been drunk. On drugs out of control.
Well, I've tested him at the scene, Dad. Matt. Yeah. Look, I don't know how to tell you this.
Listen here. Oh, Matt. Yeah, get yourselves home. No, don't panic. No, that's just Jimmy overreacting as usual. No, get the first flight tomorrow. Okay.
Overreacting?
I don't want them upset. It'll keep. Get in touch with Sadie. For God's sake, why can't they leave us in peace?
I'm so very sorry to hear of your loss.
That's all we need. Come on, Vicar, spit it out. What's on your mind?
He was so nice. Been all over the world. Never had a bad word to say about anyone.
I know. His family must be going through hell.
God, poor Ashley. I mean, what do you say when something like this happens?
Something like what?
Max King, he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Gone travelling, hasn't he? Well, it's all right for some.
Donna, there was a car accident. He died yesterday.
He's dead.
Yeah, it's awful.
No, it can't be! No, it can't be! No.
Bob, grab it quick. It's always the same with you young ones. They always think they live forever.
Come on, love. Here, it's okay. Treat us. I know he was a good mate.
There was so much for him to do. There were so many places that you wanted to see.
Always is, love. There always is. None of us know the day or the hour.
It's when tragedy strikes that our faith is tested to the utmost.
You might just as well be a witch doctor for all the good that you can be to him now. Unless you're planning on asking your God to raise him like Lazarus. Why don't you just leave us alone to grieve in peace?
You know where I am. Anytime, day or night.
You lot are always going on about accounting to God. What about God accounting to us, eh?
God be with you.
To hell with your God!
Here, have a cup of tea.
Casserole. I want my boy back. I brought him into this world, held him when he was a few minutes old. Now he's gone out, they won't even let me see him. He's lying alone in some cold, stinking mortuary.
Oh, stop it, Dad. You're not thinking straight. Where are you going?
To find that Sugden brat. That living, breathing Sugden brat, and wring the truth out of his worthless, murdering neck. Get out of my way or I'll thump you.
Yeah, well, before you do, you better read this.
He was just skulking out without so much as a goodbye. After all we've done for him, he's just walking away.
You've read it. He had his reasons.
There's only one place for a confession like this, and that's on a deathbed between a man and his maker. What the hell was he thinking of? This letter could have destroyed us.
Paddy! He felt guilty about what he'd done to Paddy.
He cares more about some two-bit vet than he does about his own blood. This is where his loyalty lies. Here with us!
No, that's not the way he saw it, was it? Ever since that night when he stitched me up, he'd not been happy. We pushed him too far too soon, Dad. That's why he was leaving.
Then he's a damn fool as well as a traitor.
Was. He was. He's gone. He was my brother as well as your son, and he's not coming back. And we pushed him to it. Are you happy with that, are you?
Ashen he was.
Ah, like a dead man walking.
Was it Mike's driving?
Have you heard anything, Dad?
In the dark like anyone else. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yeah. Makes you think, eh? Something like this. Them lads of yours. You should put your differences aside and just thank heaven it wasn't them last night.
Never said anything, have you?
Don't be daft. They've been buzzing with it all morning. It won't be long before they ferret something out.
Victoria's fixated with this ludicrous idea that it's Rob who's dead.
Not ludicrous for a little girl who's just lost her brother. One minute he's there and the next minute he's gone, like Max. And everyone's upset and she's being kept in the dark.
And with Robert missing, if she's made the connection, it won't be long before the others catch up.
Your Andy looked like he'd been through the ringer this morning.
Yeah, it was just a bump.
Bump in a car.
Well, are you having a drink or what?
I'd have my usual, please.